Welcome to the John and Heidi Show podcast.
John and Heidi.
Here's John and Heidi.
Today is a special day, Heidi. Do you know what today is?
What is today, John?
I thought you'd never ask. Heidi, it is Thursday, the 21st day of December, National French Fried Shrimp Day. What is French fried shrimp? I've heard of fried shrimp, but it is also National Cogito Day. I don't know what that means either. National Look at the Bright Side Day, Ribbon Candy Day, Humbug Day, Phineas Fogg Win a Wager Day, National Flashlight Day, and Crossword Puzzle Day. All of those things happening on this Thursday. And it's a Dear John letter right before Christmas. You know it's going to be fun. This is a lady who asked her husband for something simple for Christmas. She wants matching tattoos.
Okay.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, it is.
So we're going to chat about, he doesn't really want that, but we're going to chat a little bit about that. You can chime in with your advice at facebook.com/John and Heidi Show.
Give yourself a little credit.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, but it can also be expensive. Are you still paying for last year's Christmas gifts? Maybe you need better credit cards. We'd love to help at bettercreditcards.com. Find a card that's a better fit for your needs. Some like cards with points or miles. Others just want a lower rate. Find what you're looking for at bettercreditcards.com.
Go ahead and switch to bettercreditcards.com.
Now, surveys and studies and such brought to you by bettercreditcards.com. In a poll of 2,000 U.S. holiday travelers, a third, 34%, said they don't count traveling home for the holidays as a true vacation. Would you consider that a vacation?
No.
No, I would. On the other hand, 71% said they need a separate vacation afterwards to unwind and relax. Some indicated they would find some me time while they're away and perhaps book a spa day, or 6 in 10, by the way, said they'll likely feel exhausted by the end of the trip. 43% said when they're visiting family, they'll inevitably end up feeling like they're being parented, like they were a kid again.
Yeah,
You get
that's
that
not
feeling?
a vacation. That's not a
See?
vacation. No, it's not.
I love it when our kids come and visit. That's a vacation. No?
It's not for them, I guarantee you.
I do a lot of parenting, don't I? Okay. Surveys and studies and such brought to you by bettercreditcards.com.
Do you cringe when you get your mobile phone bill? Mint Mobile can help. Just $15 a month for premium wireless. Give your family a Mintervention. Mint Mobile makes it easy to switch. Get a new phone or bring your current phone to Mint Mobile. At Mintervention.com, you can see the current special offers from Mint Mobile, offering premium wireless for just $15 a month. That is far less than most people are paying. Just $15 a month. Learn more now at Mintervention.com. That's Mintervention.com.
Did you know? Brought to you by Genesis Gold, IRA.com. Heidi, did you know the baseball world is still reeling from the news of superstar Shohei Ohtani signing a 10-year, $700 million deal with the LA Dodgers? Now, here's the thing. I don't know if you can tell by my not knowing how to say this. I know nothing about
I was going to
sports.
say, I'm sure,
But
I'm
this
sure
is
you've been reeling as well.
The largest contract in baseball history by a mile, the most lucrative deal for any professional athlete anywhere. Here's a breakdown of his rate of pay. Per year, that's $70 million. Per month, that's $5.83 million. Per week, $1.35 million. Per day, $192,000. Per second, based on a 40-hour work week, $7,990 a second.
Cow.
Per hour, rather. Per minute, per second, it is, per minute, $133 a minute. And per second, $2.22 per second.
That is insane.
Yeah, it's a whole lot is what they're trying to say. It's $430,000 a game. We don't know everything, but now we know we should all be playing baseball. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show.
John and Heidi.
Now, big screen, little screen, brought to you by InsuranceChicken.com. Here's a new celeb couple, Kevin Costner and Jewel. Yeah, the star.
I heard that.
The star from Yellowstone, although he's from so many other things, seemingly couldn't keep his hands off the folk singer in a cozy photo on TMZ. Jewel, who's 49, Costner, who's 68, were seen at a tennis fundraiser getting a little snuggly. And Dick Van Dyke said he channeled his iconic chimney sweep dance from the 1964 film Mary Poppins days before his 98th birthday. There was a little video. That's kind of cute.
Oh.
And nominations for the 81st Annual Golden Globe Awards were revealed, kicking off awards season. Barbie, by the way, is this year's biggest hit, rather. Succession is TV's most dominant drama. And there's a bunch of others if you'd like to read all about it. The Golden Globe ceremony for 2024 will take place on January the 7th, and Heidi is going to start her recorder now. Oh, you're not?
No.
We going to have a party?
No.
All right. Big screen, little screen, brought to you by InsuranceChicken.com.
Give yourself a little credit.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, but it can also be expensive. Are you still paying for last year's Christmas gifts? Maybe you need better credit cards. We'd love to help at bettercreditcards.com. Find a card that's a better fit for your needs. Some like cards with points or miles. Others just want a lower rate. Find what you're looking for at bettercreditcards.com.
Go ahead and switch to bettercreditcards.com.
Now, your scoop of the day comes your way, courtesy of BetterCreditCards.com. Scientists say 2023 was a breakthrough year for artificial intelligence. It was also a breakthrough year for realistic idiocracy. So, would that be the opposite of artificial intelligence?
I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. It makes me really nervous.
Yeah. I don't know what the difference, what would the exact opposite of
I have no
artificial?
idea.
Would be real, and intelligence, stupidity. So real stupidity? Maybe that's what I should have said. I should have written this down. A woman dropped her pants and squatted to urinate in the aisle of a flight
Gross.
when the flight attendant would not let her into the lavatory. So she's
Oh.
like, okay, now this is going to happen.
Oh,
How weird is that?
why wouldn't you let her in the?
I don't...
Was the seatbelt sign
apparently,
still
yeah, it's time.
fastened
So
or
she's
something?
like, well, okay, you don't want me in there? Then this is happening out here.
Yikes.
Yeah, I'm glad I was not on that flight. And Britain's loneliest reindeer is glowing like Rudolph after finding a mate in time for the holidays. Owner Susie Wright says it was love at first sight for a 4-year-old Sven and 3-year-old Daisy. She launched a desperate bid to find him a friend when his previous stablemate Klaus passed away in September, leaving him heartbroken. Susie thought Sven, a natural herd animal, might die from loneliness, but she managed to raise 4,000 pounds, which is 5,000 US dollars, from donors to ship Daisy 300 miles to Sven's cozy barn in Hull. She reports that the love-struck pair have since become inseparable, sharing food, cuddling together during cold winter nights, and playing all kinds of reindeer games. I
That
added that
is
last
so sweet.
I think it really is. So I guess I hadn't really thought about it, but yeah, if they're used to being together, maybe it would be possible for this animal to die of loneliness. So sad stuff. But I'm glad they're together. That's good. Scoop of the day comes your way, courtesy of BetterCreditCards.com.
Do you cringe when you get your mobile phone bill? Mint Mobile can help. Just $15 a month for premium wireless. Give your family a Mintervention. Mint Mobile makes it easy to switch. Get a new phone or bring your current phone to Mint Mobile. At Mintervention.com, you can see the current special offers from Mint Mobile, offering premium wireless for just $15 a month. That is far less than most people are paying. Just $15 a month. Learn more now at Mintervention.com. That's Mintervention.com.
And it's time right now for
Dear John Letters.
I'm excited to see what Heidi has to say about this topic that she knows a whole lot about. Is this from you? This isn't from you, is it?
No,
All right.
it's not for me.
Dear John, my husband asked me what I want for Christmas, like he does every year. Usually have a nice list of easy things for him to get, and he chooses something from the list. And then he'll get creative with other gifts around the one item that I asked for. It's awesome. He's a good gift giver. So this is definitely not from you.
No, it's not from me.
He's a good gift giver when he's pointed in the right direction. So this year I gave him just one thing. The one thing I want is matching tattoos. But we would each have a different line from the same song about how much we love each other. The song is the first dance from our wedding. We both love the song. It's our song. But he said he didn't want a matching tattoo. He didn't want any tattoos. He said he hates tattoos overall. He thinks they're trashy. And he thinks matching tattoos are goofy. He said his buddies would make fun of him. I told him he could get this on his ankle or his lower back. Or
On his ankle.
or some, hey, let me finish this. On his lower back. Can you imagine that? Where nobody would see it. He still said no. This is all I want for Christmas. Am I asking for too much? Signed, Easy to Please. So I got to just say, first of all, I wish I had a little more context here, because here's the things that I would like to know. How long have you been married? Like, if you guys just got married, 3 weeks ago, this might be a bit much to ask. But if you've been together a while, I don't know. Maybe it's not. I will say this. I don't know if you guys know this. This beautiful woman that sits in this room with me when we do this show every day, she's my wife. We, both of us had been married once before, and both of us then had gotten divorced. And both of us had made the decision we're never getting married again. And then we met each other, and it was love at first sight. She asked me out right away. What are you laughing about? It's not how you remember it?
Not at all. I remember.
She wouldn't quit bothering me. It's like, come on, please, take me out for a date. Something like that. The details don't matter. But what does matter is the two of us were married how many months later? 5 months later?
Yeah.
And don't know if this is good advice or not, but we got married and had a little honeymoon in Jamaica. And on our way home from that trip, we got tattoos. We got, she got my name tattooed on her. I got her name tattooed on me. So are we the right people to answer this question? Probably not.
I think we can still answer this question objectively.
Okay, go ahead and answer it then.
Because I really do believe, if you had not wanted to do it, I wouldn't have made you do it.
Okay.
So that's the difference. I mean, it's his body. And if he doesn't like tattoos and doesn't want a tattoo on his body, that's a personal choice.
Yeah.
And that's something that you have to decide for yourself. And you shouldn't be bullied into it.
No.
By someone.
I don't think anybody should talk anybody into getting any sort of tattoo ever, ever, ever. It's
Right.
a bad idea. But, so yeah, I guess we could probably still answer this
Yeah.
objectively.
Yes.
I like the way you said that. That makes it sound way more official.
And I tried to talk you into getting a tattoo that you refused to get. So
Which one?
I wanted you to get Beaker mowing the lawn on your back.
Oh, yeah, she wanted to have it where she
And
would
I could
shave
shave
my
a
back
little
hair.
bit of the back hair every day
I
so
said
that you
no.
would have a little strip in there and
No.
you wouldn't do it.
That's a horrible idea.
But I didn't make you.
No, thank God. Can you imagine if that's who I am? I'd be the guy at the swimming pool. People are like, how do I get my phone in the pool to take a photo of that fat guy with the weird
Because
beaker on
I
his
have
back?
all the Muppets on
Yeah.
my back, and I was purposely omitting Beaker because I wanted John to get Beaker so somebody would say, hey, where's Beaker? I could say, he's mowing the lawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a weirdo. If you guys haven't already caught on to the fact that I married a psycho.
But John would not do it, so I had to add Beaker to mine. So
Yeah, so I definitely dodged a bullet on that one. Hey, Beaker boy, come on over here. Here's the thing I would tell you.
But you could have done it on your ankle.
I could have done. I don't have hairy ankles, though, so that wouldn't have worked.
And asking a man to do a tattoo on his lower back or ankle is a
Yeah.
horrible idea.
I think he'd be better off getting it on his upper arm where
Or
like a short
shoulder.
sleeve shirt would like cover
Yeah,
it. But
yeah.
here's the thing. At the end of the day, is it too much to ask? If he doesn't want a tattoo and he's not a fan of tattoos, any
It is
tattoo
too
would
much
be
to
too much.
ask, yes.
But if you want to get that tattoo, and I think that's cool. You don't. It doesn't need to match. And then here's the cool thing: after you get it, if he knows the one that is supposed to be his, how cool would it be if one day he shows up and says, "Hey, I want to show you something." Boom, check it out. Now we have matching tattoos.
Yeah.
And then it would be him choosing on his own time, doing it when he feels comfortable.
Right.
So
But you could certainly ask him for your tattoo.
Yeah,
He
I
could
think
get
that'd
you
be
a
cool.
certificate for that.
you can chime in with your advice at facebook.com/John and Heidi Show.
Give yourself a little credit.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, but it can also be expensive. Are you still paying for last year's Christmas gifts? Maybe you need better credit cards. We'd love to help at bettercreditcards.com. Find a card that's a better fit for your needs. Some like cards with points or miles. Others just want a lower rate. Find what you're looking for at bettercreditcards.com.
Go ahead and switch to bettercreditcards.com.
Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
The Atlantic Ocean grows 1 inch wider every year. The Pacific Ocean shrinks 1 inch per year.
Oh, I
So-
wonder why that is.
Well, because stuff is moving around. Plate tectonics or something like that. I don't know. Probably global, what is it called? Climate change. It's
No,
probably that.
I don't think so.
Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
Groundhogs, woodchucks, and marmots are all the exact same critter. They all just have different names. Huh. Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
A soap bubble is 10,000 times thinner than a human hair. Oh, wow. Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
If you're average, you'll have about 1,400 dreams this year. Wow. That's cool.
Okay.
Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
Just like human babies suck their thumbs, baby elephants sometimes suck on their trunks.
Oh, how cute would that be?
We got time for one more. Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
A little gross, but also kind of funny. Lobsters urinate out of their faces. And even more interesting, they do this as a way to attract mates.
Oh,
Hey, baby. How
that
you
wouldn't work
doing?
for me, just so you know
All
that.
right, several fun facts. Now you know. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show.
Do you cringe when you get your mobile phone bill? Mint Mobile can help. Just $15 a month for premium wireless. Give your family a Mintervention. Mint Mobile makes it easy to switch. Get a new phone or bring your current phone to Mint Mobile. At Mintervention.com, you can see the current special offers from Mint Mobile, offering premium wireless for just $15 a month. That is far less than most people are paying. Just $15 a month. Learn more now at Mintervention.com. That's Mintervention.com.
Time now for the Mint Mobile question of the day. It comes your way courtesy of Mintervention.com. Question, Heidi. 36% of us will do this at least once this holiday season. Maybe this weekend. Who knows? What do you think?
Get drunk.
Drive around to see Christmas lights.
Oh, we've done
We've
that.
already done it. Yeah. Mint Mobile question of the day comes your way courtesy of Mintervention.com.
Give yourself a little credit.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, but it can also be expensive. Are you still paying for last year's Christmas gifts? Maybe you need better credit cards. We'd love to help at bettercreditcards.com. Find a card that's a better fit for your needs. Some like cards with points or miles. Others just want a lower rate. Find what you're looking for at bettercreditcards.com.
Go ahead and switch to bettercreditcards.com.
Now, some weird news brought to you by weirdgiftoftheday.com. A major UK retailer has a solution for those who have no idea what to get somebody on their Christmas list. The online gift shop Not on the High Street has recruited a psychic for the season.
Oh, my.
They claim to be able to accurately reveal the perfect gift for those who seem impossible to buy for. In this newly created role of head of gifting insights, a renowned clairvoyant, Inbal Hugmine, is providing, I probably said the name wrong. I didn't mean to. Providing personalized readings for shoppers in need of help. To take advantage of the TV astrologer services, customers need to answer 4 questions on their website about the person they're struggling to buy for. Like, what did they want for Christmas? Just kidding. That's not funny. The service was launched after the study found 45% of adults suffer from holodread, anxiety over what to buy for. Now, I wish I knew what the 4 questions were. Because if you have the answer to that one,
Right, exactly. You probably don't need their help.
Yeah, I don't know. Weird news brought to you by weirdgiftoftheday.com.
John and Heidi.
Time now for the list brought to you by bettercreditcards.com. This year's most mispronounced words. Now, you might listen to this program and go, pretty much anything John says. SZA, the stage name of the singers Sola Ima Rawi, 8th most streamed Spotify artist. It's pronounced SZA. SZA. SZA.
Okay.
SIZUH. SZA.
Okay.
Okay. And Claudius, something like that. I don't know. 6th moon of Saturn hit headlines in May when NASA's telescope spotted a bunch of water spurting from it. It's Enceladus. Enceladus.
Okay.
Cillian Murphy. I'm saying that wrong, but it's from Oppenheimer. That's why the name is on the radar. It's pronounced Killian, not Cillian. Killian.
Okay.
We're not going to get to all of these. I'll have some more tomorrow, but we'll do one more. Like Popocatépetl, I don't know. It's a volcano in Mexico. It threatened to erupt in May. It is Popocatépetl.
Oh, my, that's a mouthful.
I wasn't even close. Can we just call it Mount Gushmore? Let's just call it that. That's a lot more fun. All right, we'll have more of these tomorrow. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show.
Do you cringe when you get your mobile phone bill? Mint Mobile can help. Just $15 a month for premium wireless. Give your family a Mintervention. Mint Mobile makes it easy to switch. Get a new phone or bring your current phone to Mint Mobile. At Mintervention.com, you can see the current special offers from Mint Mobile, offering premium wireless for just $15 a month. That is far less than most people are paying. Just $15 a month. Learn more now at Mintervention.com. That's Mintervention.com.
Now your quote of the day comes your way, courtesy of InsuranceChicken.com. Today's quote comes from a guy by the name of Frank Saman, who says, "Never do anything out of hunger, not even eating." You ever eat when you're really, really hungry?
Unfortunately, yes.
I've done that. And
I
I've-
used to.
I've almost always overeaten when I'm super, super hungry. So, Frank, you might just be a genius. Our quote of the day comes your way, courtesy of InsuranceChicken.com.
John and Heidi.
This portion of the John and Heidi Show is brought to you by the John and Heidi Show. That sounds kind of funny, but it's true. Go to your local radio station and ask them to start carrying the John and Heidi Show. Here's the best part. They can carry the show for free. They play a couple commercials, but it doesn't cost them anything every month. So if you know a radio station that could use a little bit of help, send them our way. Send them to johnandheidishow.com. Again, johnandheidishow.com. We would love to do a radio program in your community. Then you could listen to the podcast and listen to us on the radio.
John and Heidi.
We always like to wrap things up around here with good news, and I think this is good news. Comes your way courtesy of GenesisGoldIRA.com. What a cool story out of Mesa, Arizona. Kindness in the cold. Hats and scarves left on statues bring warmth to others.
Oh, that's
a neat idea.
Super sweet.
2 women are hoping their small act of kindness will help spark some warmth during the colder months. Cherie Monsam and her niece Kendra are spreading warmth this holiday season by leaving hats and scarves on statues in downtown Mesa, offering a source of comfort to those who need them during the chilly months. It marks the 4th winter of their initiative. They collect hats and scarves from family, friends, neighbors, and thrift stores, and then they place them on statues, about 15 to 18 in total. The impact is evident as the items swiftly disappear, presumably taken by somebody who needs something warm to wear in the winter. So she goes on to say, I hope more people do it. Even if they don't attend a church, many churches do collect clothing and food for the homeless, or individuals could donate their time to food kitchens. She says, we can all make a difference. Every single person has the power to contribute. Find something you can do to help others. I personally believe that is our purpose on earth. I love that. And this is a kind of a neat photo and a neat story. The photo, I've got a link to the story and everything. It's in the show notes for today at johnandheidishow.com. But there's a photo of one of the statues wearing a purple hat and a purple scarf. And then that same statue is like a person on a horse, and they've got a scarf wrapped around the horse as well. And the whole idea is when you're there, if you're cold, you can take those. Those are yours. They're for free. So it's a neat idea. I think that's really cool. I hope that people know that that's what they're for. Because how bad would it be if you're cold and you don't even realize, oh, I could just take that thing? I didn't know that. So I don't know if there's a way for them to know. But now you know. Time to say goodbye, Heidi.
Goodbye, Heidi.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you for listening to the John and Heidi Show on a Thursday.